Okay, we are live. And hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon for Niles Voice of Business. This live stream will feature interviews with local business owners and professionals to provide resources and insights for the businesses of Niles. And today we are with Jennifer Moshny, one of the owners of Your Elegant Occasion. Welcome, Jennifer. How are you?
Hi, everyone. How you doing?
So let's start with, how long have you been in business?
So Your Elegant Occasions has been in business about 6 years. We started in 2014.
Okay.
I have a
Excellent.
business partner, Michelle, who is not in the chat with me. We're doing distancing. So hi, Michelle.
Good for you. And so what does Your Elegant Occasions do?
So Your Elegant Occasions is a Niles-based flower shop. We do weddings, funerals, birthdays, all engagement parties, all occasions. Right now, we do fresh flowers. We're doing balloon decorations. We are a little limited to the things that we usually do because of what's going on around the world. So right now, like I said, we're doing fresh flower bouquets. We're doing deliveries, and we're also doing curbside pickup. And so balloon arches, decorations for the house outside, and deliveries for all occasions. Mother's Day is coming up. We're doing a lot of that.
So we're going to get into some more of that later, but a little background about Your Elegant Occasions. What inspired you and Michelle to start Your Elegant Occasions?
Well, so me and Michelle, we were friends. We started off working at a bank. She was my manager and I was a teller. And at that time when I met her, she was getting married. So she said, "Oh, I like to do a lot of my stuff by myself." So I said, "I know how to make flowers and decorations." And she said, "Can you make my wedding veil?" And I told her, "Yeah, of course." So I made her veil and helped her do some flowers and things like that. And then I said, one day we should open up a business together and stop working for people. And that's what happened. 3 years went by and I wasn't working at the same branch as she was. And I called her and I said, I'm not working for anyone anymore, so let's do it. And she said, okay. And then we picked the name. Yeah, we picked the name and we just kept going with it.
Very cool. Very cool. So you guys have been closed since the middle of March, as have many of our businesses. How have you been handling that?
It's in the beginning was a little bit stressful, trying to figure out how to keep up with the bills, the rent, the utilities, obviously, just like all businesses. And then a few weeks ago, we said, let's just kind of just open up and take small orders, see if we get a response, see how people are feeling it out, see if there's a need for fresh flowers and decorations. You kind of still want to brighten up someone's day, kind of still have some kind of normalcy in life, even though there's all this going on. So it's been hard, but we just take it day by day. And
so the governor coming out with a formal statement that retailers can provide curbside pickup and deliveries, that's huge for you, right?
Yes, that made a big difference for us. Obviously, we can't do the bigger events that we're used to being, event planning business. So we decided to stick with more of the norm, more of the smaller things that we can handle and that we can provide for people. So that has, impacted us well.
Excellent. Have you and Michelle and Your Elegant Occasions applied for any funding?
So in the beginning, we saw the whole get $10,000 for your business, apply for it now. I spoke with a couple, accountants and attorneys that I knew, and we were getting floods of calls from accountants and attorneys saying, we'll help you, and bankers and things like that. So we decided to do it on our own. We did apply for the $10,000 grant that was supposed to be forgivable. We received an email stating that your application has been accepted. We can give you, if you're approved, $1,000 per employee, and that's it. And then all of a sudden, it just went into showing you the interest rate and things like that, and it would only go per person, obviously, and then you would have to prove that you spent it on rent or utilities, things like that. Otherwise, you would have to pay it back. It would. So we haven't received anything,
Okay.
and it's been a while. It's been a while since we applied, and it's been a while since we received the email. So I don't have an exact date, but nope, we haven't received anything yet.
Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah, and some of those systems are moving slowly, unfortunately, which is tough for our
yeah,
small businesses.
but we understand. So we're
Yeah.
just kind of just doing everything normal and not thinking about that. If it comes, it comes. That'll be wonderful.
Okay. What lessons do you feel like you've learned during this pandemic?
For me personally,
She says with a sigh.
um, I've learned kind of just to stop, breathe, and to realize that I can't control everything um, within my business, and just take it one day at a time, best as you can. Especially being in our business where it's very hectic with weddings and funerals and big events, and our events are not small. They're usually 500 to 1,000 people, guests. So I've learned to just step back a little, as well as Michelle. I think we've learned to just kind of step back, reevaluate how we use our time, and
Okay.
it's working well. We're kind of getting with the flow of doing our business this way
Are
until
you are
we get
you
back
having
into.
a lot of cancellations or postponements?
So, unfortunately, because we had a lot of events for March and April that were not weddings, they were more like baptisms, engagement parties,
Okay.
things like that. Birthdays, those unfortunately got canceled. So we've had about 15 cancellations from March and April.
Okay.
Everything else, wedding related and bridal shower, those have all been rescheduled
Okay.
as of, everyone has a tentative date that they're receiving from the wedding halls, and
Right.
then we're just booking them, rescheduling everyone, trying to be accommodating as much as we can, and just wait until the next, until they allow us into the
Next
banquet hall.
update.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And our brides have been very good about it. They have not been stressing. We've
Good.
been understanding, so they understand there's nothing that we can do. And they
Yeah.
said, as long as you can hold a date for us, and that's all, we can do is hold a date for them and go from there.
Okay. So my next question, we've kind of already talked about if you learned new ways of doing business. You talked about these balloon arches. Before we got started
Mhm.
today, you and I were talking about graduations,
Yes.
and you're doing a lot of kind of balloon arches in front yards to celebrate
Mhm.
birthdays and graduations. Tell us a little about that.
So that's actually something that will keep our community kind of interacting and involved still with our business, kind of keeping us afloat a little bit. So basically, we're decorating people's lawns. It could be in the front of the house, it could be in the back of their house. There's no contact with us and the customer at all. Basically, they pay over the phone or quick pay, and we just go, we set it up, and it can be a balloon arch. We're doing personalized banners. We have a lot of samples on our Facebook page, our Instagram. So it's kind of endless. You don't have to do exactly what you see. If somebody shows us a photo of something they've seen or they like, we can definitely recreate it, try our best. The banners, like I said, are personalized. They could say, congratulations, Jennifer, or new baby, congratulations on your new baby, welcome baby Chase, or happy birthday, Peter, whatever the
Yeah.
case may be. And then the balloons are all item customized to whatever the event is. If tomorrow we're doing a birthday for a 7-year-old and it's all sports, soccer ball balloons and baseball balloons and things
Oh,
like that.
fun.
Yeah, we have unicorn birthday coming up, and just customizing to the theme that they want for their child or their graduate. We're doing a 75th birthday. So it's something to brighten the day, I think. And plus, when the neighborhood sees it, it kind of gives them, a little smile, or, oh, can we take a photo in front of it, or things
Yeah,
like
I was
that.
just thinking the same thing,
Right.
that it kind of
Mhm.
benefits the whole community, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's working well, along with the daily deliveries for, people have asked, can you send us something for sympathy, condolences, or, a birthday, just a small arrangement with balloons and a teddy bear, candy, things like that. We're doing as
Yeah.
well.
Excellent.
So it's working.
Excellent. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
All right. Well, thank you for having us.
Good luck. Keep the faith, and your positive attitude is great. We love to hear that, and we look forward to hearing more from you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Have a great one. Thank you.
Bye-bye.